back to some more Mindusty, where I brought way too many resources to the Fungal Pass. Oops. So these have certainly been buffed, right? Because it's 2... Now each one puts out 7, so it's like 1 to like 1 and 1/7. And I don't like using fractions. A little known fact about me. Last video I've successfully ranted for half an hour straight about things you guys probably don't care about. Which personally I see as an absolute win. It's like they gave me leeway. That's no good. Music. Spin up. Coal acquired. Time for some sand. Acquired. I kind of wonder, do you need any units, or is this just like a demo? No overclocking isn't necessary, but yes, I did it anyways. Hey Nuke, what is this? But yeah, last video I just went on about GTFO and Pal World. While also building a plentiful amount of phase fabric. 185, 100 per minute is simply absurd. I think on my phone though I had like 900s. Honestly, man, I can't tell you what. Gonna be honest. I mean, I know daggers are mostly incompetent. But to what extent? I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. Okay, Scorchers on the other hand, Scorchers are quite intimidating. Except I can easily outrange them. I think I might have brought a little too much for this. Don't walk past the Scorchers. Scorchers are very scary. So is the Hail, apparently. But by the time that army's gone, a new one's popped out. How did they get a poly? They didn't used to have polys, and I played this sector 3 times over many years. Mainly between the first and now. You're out of ammo, that one bottom. You guys are gonna try and run for the Scorchers, I already know. How do you have ammo? Okay, make a mad dash and destroy these things. That doesn't count. No, fuck it, we're not doing enough damage. We need to get in some more headshots. Also, I've been watching GTFO because I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, you're welcome, folks. Folks at home. But I was watching it from Astral Spiff, and I just remember when he managed to keep Eugene, I think it was, alive. We're not doing enough damage. Get in some more headshots. No one say that to him. He's gonna lose his mind. If I had to guess. Because he had to hear that line way, way too much. And he hated it. Interesting video, but honestly a run like that just becomes so tedious. so I don't blame him for hating it. As a same doer of dumb shit in video games, I can attest to how that normally goes. Yeah, did it spawn a poly after me? Get that. Ooh, I see an exposed ammo belt. So fun fact about me, I'm way more likely to destroy supply lines than the weapons themselves. Even if that involves me waiting to actually get past the weapon a lot more often. Yeah. Blow up 1, blow up 2. Thank you, now we're through. I don't want to deal with this unit's space can. So here's a fun thing. They get down here and they're kind of screwed. It's a very rare instance of starting with something until Ericer happened. Then that became sort of the norm. Okay, fellas. Let's go. On the back of our eyes. There we go. Did I waste time by not just letting them kill the units? You bet. Scorches I'm going to want to deal with, but I can outrange them easily. I think I originally did this sector with flying units. I want to say Zenith. That feels really dumb. It's honestly kind of terrifying how many shots do this much damage. I knew it. Silicon sector. Most important thing of any base. Silicon. Nope, say goodbye to your supply. Also, pretty sure the statistics say those are in, like, high-end amounts. Worse than duos. That poor guy drowned. Oh well. We got titanium boost. That's 70% overclock. Overkill, I think absolutely, actually. We might dip our toes. Into the nuclear production complex. Honestly, if I can waste the ammo of these, repeaters, or whatever they're called, not a bad idea. Oh, wait. No need, they're out of ammo, boys. Okay, the fact that 6 were produced before you, it's not a good look. Jeez, man, this thing's just popping out units like crazy. We need to just get behind, like away from enemy structures. Shots can go through it, didn't even work. Well, you guys have like 2 armies to go, so have fun. So the nice thing with those is they will not attack me. Oh well, the next group is here. Oh, did I seriously just... Okay, so everyone's on their way. And that's an easy win. I'll do it with far higher production. Alaka. I mean, there's only supposed to be one explosion, but okay, I guess. Also, we now unlocked, Overgrowth. Even though technically Overgrowth is connected to Fungal Pass. Just like a line going like that. Really kind of a weird choice there, eh, Nuke? Whatever. People never look at that anyways. And we'll just keep this sector for whatever. Turns out this base had a lot more in it than I expected. I could capture Overgrowth. It only has 2 invaders. I think I originally set out to capture both Overgrowth and Desolate Rift, because they're very easy sectors to capture. Desolate only has like 1 or 2 invading areas that are like a hard and a medium, and Overgrowth only has like a hard and a medium too. With that being said, this sector I could probably take with this one, Fungal Pass. But I shouldn't do that. And my reason for not wanting to do that is because then I'll have to invade Overgrowth with this sector. However, I do have 222, and 222 is a powerhouse of a sector. Look at it go. But yeah. Out of the way. Tree screenshot for the last video. Now how about we go ahead and take over the nuclear production complex. A very difficult sector by most standards. But I mean, why not? Now, fun fact about the nuclear production complex is this is where I originally designed my entire infrastructure in this sector. However, they even have some thorium reactors built. Like, this is where I originally had my things. I have thorium reactors here, some impacts here, like a really shitty surge column, a bunch of fucking pulverizers, something ridiculous. Like, this used to be like my sector of choice for like capture, like for industry. As you can see here, from the 4 invading sectors being an extreme, an eradicate, and possibly the most terrifying sector, 69, which is also eradicate. I sent the core over there and I regretted it. All phase walls had like ripples everywhere. Like what the fuck? Anyways. Somehow that sector survives a singular wave. With me? Build 2 of these. And then we go. Did I consider powering? No. Not until now I didn't. That's fine because Dragon's Claws don't need power to operate. Correction, that much to operate. That's craters, tar field is here. We can import them, but these imports are piss slow. Okay, I actually wanted phase on that build, but that's fine. I'll forgive it for now. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna build any, like, serious power production, or, like, any real production here. However, power, I forgot, on the sector is kind of free. Just keep in mind, the air units will try to fuck with you. All of them. Ooh, you know what? I would rather get some polys up, but I won't. You know, that's full length, so who cares? So the nice thing with thermals is I just don't care, and that's fine. Also, I like dragging the blueprints to move them feels nice for like 4 seconds until you keep mishitting it. It would be nice if there was a feature to just like outright disable that. But there is not. Now I need to take it all the way over there, which is annoying. Let me just plan this out like this. Yes, anything else I can talk about? To fill, well, I guess there's music. Goddamn. Honestly, not the worst that can spawn. Although they are gonna fuck with me a lot. And we only lost like 2 for him. Yes, what else can I go over? I don't know, I think I covered most topics. Oh my god. Where is the shipment when you want it? Could also just bring over some cyclones. I might end up doing that, honestly. I mean, I won't need that much, maybe. But I can. Alright. Down to the thermal zone we go. This one's bigger. But not just this one, we're gonna get the other one too. Just first, I want to get my thermals up and running. Yes, I know there's enemy spawns. No, you do not need to tell me that. Oh, it's just an exploding one. Fellas, we do be getting lazy. Got it. There we go. Any shipments? No. Gonna have to have a call soon. Call them. What here fires titanium? Fires it well. Fuse. That's not well. Salvo. Also not well. I did that before. Also, God, my power grid. That's all you need to say. Buckies can take titanium for a huge fire rate bonus. Could be funny is all I'm going to say, okay, folks? Could be funny. Could fire Seranthium at them. I think we're a little late in the game to make that viable. But, could be funny. Could. Word in use. Strongly here. There we go. Okay, so we've dragged the resources all the way here. Could I have used drones? I'd rather actually not. I'm actually gonna ask you to stop doing that. Stop. It's getting boosted. I'm warning you. Okay, I need to go there, fix it. Apparently we're not exporting anything from the craters. Which I do believe is the case. Because it has such a low production speed, it doesn't even count. That's the true secret behind it all. It doesn't even count. Anyways, that should artificially increase. No? I think it looks for consistent. There we go, 40 per minute. Is it less than I was hoping for? Yeah, but options are scarce. We're just gonna build one. Hook it up like any normal weapon. And honestly, whatever. Whoa. So this should be like pretty damn strong. Let's find out. Well, it looks cool. Keep in mind this is 70% faster. Liquid cooling probably would help. Now if only I could get a large... Oh, hey, look! Oh, it's slow. It's really slow. Very well. I don't know why I keep having these weird ideas of how these can be dragged. Not really. Something like that. This makes more sense in my head than it probably does for you. Spin it up. Damn, that thing spins fast. Oh, it also gets an overclock. And keep in mind, we're talking about straight production here. look at that. Water cooled now. Even better. Wow, these can take a lot. Well, let's see how well 2 can do. Immediately more terrifying. And I think these have homing. Very good. Not sure where they get multi-shot from, though. I have to look into that. Up. Now, for each passing wave, it only gets more deadly. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of anti-air, because that was going straight for where my generators are, these ones. Which I am not okay with. Even more power has now entered the grid. I could just make a little jut-off platform. I mean, hell, why not, right? Order, good. Build something like this. It's fine. I'd rather get this closer. It would be helpful. Now we're even boosting some power. Yep, just free extra power. Balanced. But I think this is a decent defense. I mean, it looks pretty cool. But I will say the weapons in this mod are either really, really overpowered, or surprisingly underpowered. There's like no in between. I will not deny, though, these things look awesome while firing. Wow, okay. That's in case anything comes through. Because believe me, they want the generators. First real wave. Don't even think about it now. Oh my god. We're gonna just slap in a quick one. Right down here when we can. And also, those died without me even noticing. Good shit. This is exactly what I want when I invade a sector. Zero effort or being here. Why'd I build those out of titanium? Good question. There's like tons of free titanium on this map anyways. Who cares? The build range is amazing. Yep. Then it goes up. And then it goes up. That's why I'm not too worried about importing titanium. It's like, there's plenty in the map already, right? Like, who cares? Just salvage. Is this a good way to overclock your ammo, like your weapon systems, by salvaging parts of the map? No. Oh well, we'll even take some scrap with us. It's just really weird how the doors are designed after the scrap walls. It makes me wonder why there's either A, not more scrap-based designs that we've in quotes researched, But also at the same time, I don't know. I think it's just interesting at the very least. The last was a nuke production center, reactor sector. Again, looks very cool. Very, very menacing. We love to see it. Now those can be safely stored. Just armor them up a little bit. So now we even have some ammo reserves. 300 shots, kinda. Although I think it's like 5 per shot. Wow, these things are actually a lot more menacing than I gave them credit for. Hey, damn, these things are fast. What the fuck am I shooting at? They're attacking the power line infrastructure. Damn. Unironic use of the parallax. I'll say it, this thing is kinda shit. It needs a buff. Big time. However, it also does technically do what it says on the tin. It pulls in flying units. It doesn't damage them. Not nearly enough. But by definition, it does technically pull in flying units. And yes, I see where I made a mistake. Don't worry, I fix it. Also, I'm realizing they're trying to sever the power lines instead of blow them up. Really annoying here, guys. Some of these units are just so inconsiderate. It's only like I'm trying to capture their territory. Come on, guys. Make it easy on them. Okay, so they have shields. They're tough. Let's see. Very cool looking. Their shields have dropped, and so have they. I really do actually like this turret. Seems very fun to use and watch. A little powerful, but that's kind of what we expect from an endgame turret. I mean, this shit's just destroying the supply. It's like 15, 15 of phase fabric per second. For just some of these, like, that's like a lot of fucking phase fabric. If I wasn't importing this, this would go really badly. However, of course, I'm importing things because, of course, I'm a cheater. Yes. Cheating and save scumming is allowed on this. Is it impact that gives you the field projectors? I think it is, actually. I completely forget. YOLO! Well, now you've gone and done it. Now you've gone and done it. Oh my gosh, it melts them. Like, the more they are, the worse it goes for them. Woo! They're bombing the walls in men projectors. They are lost. They are concerned. This is good. For me, at least. Them, on the other hand, I don't care. Ammo efficient? Oh god, no. Shit's expensive, but honestly, it's worth it. It's really satisfying. Wow. Such power. So powerful, in fact, I even forgot to build the anti-laser bullshit wall, which I'm sure will not come back to bite me in the ass. Like it always does. little plastanium wall. Now if I have a mega, I could very, very slowly move everything back one. Except for this, but I wouldn't move them. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised with how well these can deal with swords. And now that I've set up production for its ammo, this might actually just be worth using. Unless in less important sectors. Of course, I want to try that comet a lot. One thing I will say is you pay for its ammo cost in both water and the 10k power per second it requires. That means one impact reactor effectively, oh my gosh, effectively uses like 10 of those per impact. Really not a good ratio. Whoa, what happened here? There's still an enemy harassing the lower area. Not successfully, mind you. Well, I mean, it is successfully. I'm trying to have to try a little harder. Yeah, polys are probably needed badly. Like, the defenses are actually breached right now. I do need to go fast. Fast polys. You love to see it. That should be fine for the most part. I'll put the containers back in. However, this one container in particular is going to be a little annoying. Or line. I'm just going to put in some reinforcements. Because I do not want to do that again. Pay the price once more. Oh. Yeah. Otherwise, it's pretty satisfying. Also, hello, Polly. Welcome to the team. Your appearance is very, very nice. My gosh. The DPS on these. It's so satisfying, too. Yeah, the phase shield would be really helpful right now, but whatever. It would also be really fun to try out this radiator reactor, because it seems really overpowered. I could try that over in... whatchamacallit? Impact underscore 08 or 078, I think. Good. My god, these are thorium walls, folks. That's a yikes. If only I had a really convenient way of making these more effective. Oh, wait. I forgot you could overclock it with the ammo here. Well, guys, I have bad news for you. I just made it way worse for you. Also, you're dead. Got him. I want to see how fast you run. Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm impressed, I'll admit it. What if I just sort of, I don't know, misclicked? More? Yeah, this is surprisingly effective. Oh no. Wait, what? Well, it's a good thing I have this on recording, because I'm gonna want to watch that back. Yeah, okay, this strategy's working a little bit better than expected by a pretty large factor. Hey, look, we were even gonna get some phase back for this. Weird. This doesn't even take phase. What takes phase? These? The number just goes up, folks. Just goes up. Oh, thank you, Pollies. Man, what a good and reliable workforce I have. Well, and also I guess these guys are gonna get their shit rocked. Oh yeah. Oh, this is really bad. No, they can get... Nope, they're dead. Pollies. Thanks. Okay. Time to salvage even more goodies. For no other reason than because I can. Very, very good. There's also a vault I left over here because I didn't need it at the time. Or two, actually. Now I do want them. And we'll take them. That should be just about every single wreckage on the map. Thank you, Pollies. Except for these wreckages, but I don't think they have anything in them. And I mean, I could get this gun up and running. I don't see why. I have everything I need. Well, I didn't bring the ammo. I mean, it takes graphite, and that's pretty funny. Don't have too much graphite. Yep. Getting a healthy amount of polys. I don't think I'll be leaving this one here. Just one more satisfying display of the dragon's breath. That is stupidly satisfying. Well then. Alright folks, if you've enjoyed, like, subscribe, stay tuned and check the playlist, cause this sure ain't stopping soon, folks. And who knows, if you want to see like Palworld or GTFO, leave a comment. Because I'm playing Palworld a lot right now. And GTFO looks fun, so I'm probably gonna buy it. Take care, y'all. Stay tuned.